Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you very much. Welcome, everyone, to another edition of Tic-Tac-Dough. We have two solid players that are in the middle of a game. In fact, it's their second game together. They tied the first time. The pot is worth a lot of money, as you'll see in just 1 second. Let's get to our players. Charlie?
Well, Jim, our current champion, manages a bookstore, and his interests include home brewing and volunteer work. His winnings total in cash and prizes, $7,650, meet David Westgore. And his opponent, she's a scheduler for an airline whose interests include travel and shopping, meet Tonia Pajak.
Hello, Tonia.
Hi.
How are you?
Just fine.
Well, good. Now, we know that your work is involving the airlines, right? And
Right.
one of your hobbies is traveling.
Right.
Correct? All right, where have you been?
Oh, all over. London, Moscow, Greece, and probably my favorite place of all is Paris.
Really? Why?
Yeah.
What happened there?
I just love the atmosphere there, the people and the food and, of course, the shopping, and it's just a lot of fun.
A lot of fun. Well, you've been having a lot of fun here so far. You've tied our champion once, and you're in the middle of another game.
Right.
Good luck.
Thanks.
Okay, keep smiling. David, how are you feeling today?
Very good.
Well, you're so relaxed. I just don't know how you folks do it sometimes. You're so relaxed. You've won a lot of money. But, and as a result, what are you doing with your winnings? We've got some plans already?
Well, I sort of need to upgrade my personal inventory, maybe pick up a few new clothes and things.
Well, take her along. That's one of her hobbies, right? She loves to...
I would pick out my new
I
wardrobe.
think this is a thing you should get together on. But what else?
Well, I'd really love to be able to take my brother in Chicago up into Canada on a fishing trip.
Boy, what a great idea.
Yeah.
And so far, you've picked up $7,650. Good luck. David Westgore and Tonia Pajak are the players. As they shake hands, let's take a look at the 9 categories that they both are working with this last time around. They're looking at Finish the List, Trivia Dare, Botany, Colors, Royalty, Seesaw, Potluck Picks, It's a Dilemma, and Sitcoms. Remember, those red boxes are special categories. Now, here's how the board looked when we broke off last time. 1X, 1O on the board, but the pot is worth $2,200 because of that first tie game. So let's shuffle. And David, it's your turn.
Let's try botany.
Botany it is. Here's the question, David. This fungus attacks plants and some products made from plants. It can be a serious problem in damp climates where it attacks and rots clothing and books. The name of this fungus comes from an Old English word meaning spoiled meat. Excuse me, spoiled meal. Name it.
Mildew?
Mildew is right. That means spoiled meal. I never knew that. Botany gets an X. $2,400 pot. Let's shuffle again. All right, Tonia.
I'm going to have to go up in the corner with Trivia Dare.
All right, Trivia Dare. You're going for a block, Tonia. David, if you get this box, you'll win your 4th game of Tic-Tac-Dough. Now, Tonia, I'll read you this question, then you decide whether you're going to answer it first or dare David to answer first. This famous cowboy actor fought in the Boxer Rebellion in China and even served as a real-life U.S. Marshal. Was he Tom Mix, Roy Rogers, or Hopalong Cassidy? What are you going to do, Tonia? Answer or dare?
I'm going to go ahead and answer.
All right, you're going for the answer, and you're going for a block. Was this person Tom Mix, Roy Rogers, or Hopalong Cassidy?
Tom Mix?
Tom Mix is right. You have a block. Okay, nicely played. Put an O on the board for a block. The pot is now worth $2,600, and we're going to take a break and come back and continue. As a sign of her adultery, she is condemned to wear the letter A on her dress. According to the title of that novel, what color was the A? Scarlet. Of course, it was the scarlet letter. All right, David. X on the board, bottom right-hand corner. $2,800 pot. 4 boxes remain. Let's shuffle again. Tonia.
I'm going to go for Botany for the block.
All right, Tonia. Most of the sugar that is produced for commercial use comes from 2 plants. One is the sugar cane, and the other is a vegetable. For a block, name the vegetable.
The beet?
Sugar beet is right. You have it, Tonia. The block is yours, top left-hand corner. $3,000 pot. 3 boxes remain. Let's shuffle the categories within them. David.
Royalty for the block.
All right. Trying to block Tonia this time. All right. Emperor Haile Selassie, I should say, belonged to a dynasty which claimed to be descended from King Solomon and the Queen of Sheba. He ruled his African country for 44 years. For a block. Name the country.
Ethiopia.
That's right, you have a block. X on the board. Another block. $3,200 pot. 2 boxes remain. Let's shuffle.
I'm going to go to colors, please.
Colors again. All right. We're going to have our second tie if you give me a correct answer, Tonia. This colorful term refers to an inexperienced young person who is easily fooled or misled. The term was originally applied to young cattle whose horns were just beginning to grow. For a tie game, what is that colorful term?
Yellow.
Greenhorn. Ooh. Box remains unclaimed. $3,200 pot. Let's shuffle again. David.
Let's try finish the list.
Finish the list. Okay, David. The list of the first 4 presidents of the United States would include George Washington, John Adams, Thomas Jefferson, and this man, who at 5 feet 4 inches and only 100 pounds was our smallest president. Name him to finish the list.
James Madison.
James Madison is right. Okay, another X on the board. We're now up to $3,400. We're going to shuffle the 1 within that 1 box, and Tonia, royalty is the category you face.
Royalty it is.
If you give me a correct answer, Tonia, again, we'll have a second tie. Constantine II was officially king of this European country from 1964 to 1974, though a military junta actually ruled for most of that time. In 1974, after the resignation of the junta, voters abolished the monarchy in a special referendum. For our second tie game, name the country.
Greece.
Greece is right. We have a tie. Boy, there's nothing like looking at a full board. We have a $3,600 pot. And we're going to, we're going to take a break right now and come back and continue after this. Latest challenger, Tonia Pajak, just successfully finished up their second game together. They've got 2 tie games under their belt, and it's time now to start game number 3. So, David, Tonia, here are those 9 brand new categories. Famous blondes, number please, medical facts, comic strips, Civil War, auction, famous sites, showdown, and names the same. $3,600 in the pot. David, start us off.
Well, let's see what Civil War is like.
All right, you'll have some extra time. It's a center box question, David. In 1863, the Civil War reached a turning point with the biggest battle ever fought in the Western Hemisphere. A Northern army of 90,000 met a Confederate army of 75,000. Name that momentous battle, and also name the state in which it took place. Here's your extra time. David, in 1863, the Civil War reached a turning point with the biggest battle ever fought in the Western Hemisphere. Name that momentous battle.
Gettysburg.
Gettysburg is right. Name the state in which it took place.
Pennsylvania.
You have the center box. X on the board for Civil War. $3,900 pot. Let's shuffle. All right, Tonia.
I'm going to go with comic strips, please.
All right. When Batman is not chasing criminals through the dark alleys of Gotham City, he might be relaxing in front of the fire in his beautiful mansion, pretending to be just another idle playboy. Name the sophisticated millionaire who is Batman's alter ego.
Oh, my God.
Bruce Wayne. On the tip of your tongue, Tonia?
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's shuffle with $3,900 in the pot. Back to you, David.
Medical facts.
All right, top left-hand corner. This vitamin is supplied by eating such foods as sweet potatoes, egg yolks, and carrots. The vitamin is essential for the growth of healthy bones and teeth, and it also keeps the skin healthy. It is also essential for good night vision. Name that vitamin.
A.
Vitamin A. That's a busy vitamin. Does a lot of beneficial things for the body. Medical Facts gets an X. $4,100 in that pot. Let's shuffle. Tonia.
I'm going to have to go to the auction category for the block, please.
All right, Tonia. You need it for a block. David, you get this box. You're going to win a lot of money and your fourth tic-tac-toe. Now, you both will bid on how many correct answers you can give to this question. And remember, high bidder gets control. This is a list of the 8 states in the Union which have the most acreage devoted to farmland, at least 35 million acres. How many of them can you name? Tonia, you chose the category. Start the bidding.
I'll name 3.
All right, she says 3, David. You want to beat that?
I can name 4.
He says 4. What do you say, Tonia?
I say name them.
All right, David. In order for you to win your 4th game of tic-tac-toe, you have to make your bid of 4 of the 8 states in the Union which have the most acreage devoted to farmland. Go.
California. Minnesota.
I'm sorry. California is not on the list. Tonia, give me any of the answers that are on this list, any one answer, and you will have a block.
Iowa?
Iowa is not on the list. The box remains unclaimed. Interesting question. Here they are. Arizona, Colorado, Kansas, Nebraska, New Mexico, South Dakota, Texas, and Wyoming. The states in the Union which have the most acreage devoted to farmland. How about that? All right, let's shuffle with $4,100 in the pot. David.
Let's try a showdown for the win.
Showdown category comes up, another one of those special categories. You want it to win the game, David. Tonia, if you get the box, you'll have a block. Now, I'm going to ask questions with 2-part answers. The first of you to buzz in with the correct answer wins the box, unless your opponent can come up with the other half. We'll keep playing till one of you fails to come up with an answer, and I will reiterate that I only need one answer from you when you buzz in. I see that your hands are poised above your buzzers. Let's start. Name the 2 famous actors who were married to actress Lauren Bacall. Tonia.
Humphrey Bogart?
That's 1. David? Tonia, you have a block. Jason Robards was the other one that married to Lauren Bacall. All right, you have a successful block, Tonia. Tough category. $4,300 in the pot. Let's shuffle. Hey, Tonia, it's your turn.
I'm going to go with famous blondes, please.
All right. This blonde actress named Haley was the star of many Walt Disney movies during the 1960s, including Pollyanna, for which she won a special Oscar. Name her.
Mills.
Haley Mills, that's right. All right, famous blonde. As an O, we have a $4,500 pot and 5 boxes remain. We're going to take a break and come back and continue. Stay with us. Say we have 2 great players with us today. David Westgore, of course, is the champ, and his challenger, Tonia Pajak, have tied twice. They're in the middle of their 3rd game. It's not too often we see the contest go this long between 2 players. So congratulations to both of you for what you've done so far. But let's continue. $4,500 pot. David.
Oh, let's have another showdown.
All right. We played it just a moment ago. You're going for a block this time, David. Tonia, get this box. You'll become our new champion. Now, you know I'll ask questions with 2-part answers, and you'll want to buzz in. And all I need, remember, is 1 correct answer from you when you buzz in. Hands on the buzzers. Here we go. Name the 2 most recent monarchs of Great Britain. David.
Elizabeth.
That is 1. Tonia?
King George.
Yes, just in time. King George VI. Next question. The 2 vegetables which are the main ingredients in the soup known as Vichy swat. Tanya.
Potatoes.
Potatoes are 1. David?
Carrot.
No. Tanya, you have the game! Oh, that's great, Tanya. Pulled it out so fast. Let me tell you, as the audience quiets down over that one, the other one?
Onion.
Leeks or onions. That's right, David. A vertical tic-tac-toe, and because you tied twice and we're in the third game, Tanya, the pot was worth to you $4,700. Congratulations. Well, Tanya, you'll have an opportunity to meet the dragon in just 1 second. David Westgore, you've been a great player.
Well, thank you very much.
I mean, you put on a great display of general knowledge, which is what you need to do well here in tic-tac-toe, and of course your luck and skill all came together. You leave us cash and prizes totaling $7,650. Thanks for playing tic-tac-toe. All right, Tanya, you're prepared to take on the dragon? Come on over. Hey, here you are. Step right over here. No, this is okay. Here, right here. There you go. Now, you know, you've seen this before, I'm sure. Behind these numbers, I'll remind you, are various amounts of money. There's a tick, a tack, and that dragon. He's running away, right?
Right.
Well, as you contemplate this, you want to be sure to either get the tick and the tack or $1,000 or more, and Charlie's about to tell you what you will win. What is it, Charlie?
Tanya, we know you'll be touched by the pleasant, tactile sensations these gifts offer you. First, Tanya, you'll awaken surrounded by the lush feel of these fine satin sheets. From Whisper Soft Mills, luxurious super satin bedding designed for comfort and elegance. For a new dimension in sleep experience, cover your bed with super satin from Whisper Soft Mills. Then, you'll run your fingers along the wonderful fawn velvet of this handsome luggage. So Light luggage crafted of luxurious nylon cut velvet, fine linen lining, and spring steel construction furnished by So Light. And finally, Tanya, pick up that luggage and board your plane because you're going to be enjoying the tactile sensations of warm sun, cool breezes, and bracing waters in the exotic beach resort of Acapulco! Savor the best of the Mexican Riviera in Acapulco, famed for gorgeous beaches, forested hills, the old Spanish fort, and the daring cliff divers of La Quebrada. While there, you'll stay at the Acapulco Plaza, located on beautiful blue Acapulco Bay. Luxury rooms with terrace and superb dining. Enjoy water sports or relax at the elegant Club Oasis from Acapulco Plaza. This tactile package is worth in cash and prizes over $3,950.
A tactile package,
Right.
Charlie calls it. Well, so now you got to beat the dragon. You prepared?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, he's going to find a place to hide right now. I know you have some friends in the audience. Please introduce them to us again.
Okay, from the left, my friend Louis,
Uh-huh.
my friend Ernie,
Wave, guys.
my
Hey.
brother Darren, and my sister Tammy.
Well, who are you going to choose on first? Who are you going to select to help you out here?
Actually, I promised my 4-year-old niece Lacey that I would pick 4 first.
All right, here we go. Number 4. Let's see if it's a lucky one. $400. That isn't not a bad start. What's next?
My sister's telling me to pick 2.
All right, number 2. Let's find out what's behind 2. $250. You're up to $650. All you need to know is $350 or a tick and a tack.
I'm going to go with number 6 right now.
All right, number 6 this time. $150. You're up to $800. All you need is $200 or a tick and a tack.
Number 8. Number 8.
Okay. Number 8 this time, creating a diamond effect on the board. You got it! Congratulations.
Thank you very much.
All right, you're going to Acapulco. Let's find out where the dragon was hiding. He's behind number 7. Okay, your total in cash and prizes now, $8,750. Think about that as we take this break. We're coming right back. Stay with us. Just about out of time. Tanya, I want to congratulate you. You successfully defeated the dragon your first time out.
Thank you.
You're welcome. And next time we'll see if you can up your total because you tied twice and you had such a large pot. Your first go-around, you're already up to $8,750. We'll see if you up it on our next game. I'm Jim Caldwell. See you in the next tic-tac-toe.
Some of our departing contestants will receive April is National Reuniti Tasting Month. Have a little Reuniti on us. It's America's best-loved imported wine. From Hawaiian Tropic comes this luxurious beach towel, plus Hawaiian Tropic natural tanning lotions and oils. Aloha!
Rent the Rug Doctor for professional results at a fraction of the cost. The vibrating brush removes deep down dirt.
Rug Doctor, steaming mad at dirt.